So I was walking on the sidewalk, right? I had my hands in my pockets. It was just freezing. And I had my head down with my hood on. But I heard this noise. This boom, 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 boom. So I got confused. I looked up, and guess what I saw? I saw this beat up, rusty Toyota Prius driving around, blasting this shitty ass devil music, right? And it got me thinking, he deserves that. He deserves to have that car. And you can call me weird, you can say that, oh, you're a dumbass because you don't listen to music. Well, here's the thing. I believe that you get exactly what you deserve. Your habits lead to your results. If you listen to shitty ass music in the morning, it was like 5 a.m., dude. He was banging his brain out before the day even started. He was ruining his day. He set himself up for failure before the day even started. Does that sound like a good thing to do? No. No, it's not. Me personally, I wake up and I set myself up for a good day ahead. I start off with wins. I start off with chatting with my clients. I start off with this morning walk that I'm doing right now to like get my blood pumping, with everything, you know. I set myself up for wins. And guess what? Those habits lead to good outcomes. And that's the whole point of this video that I'm gonna make. And dude, I promise you, this video will change your life. You just need to listen and be open to the things that I'm suggesting you do. I'm suggesting you shape up your habits. Because, look, it may not seem like it, or it may sound stupid or whatever, but the habits that you have and the habits that you stick to truly shape your future. If a person is a smoker, if a person smokes all day, every single day, guess what? It'll shape his future. He will have bad endurance. He will have clogged up arteries or whatever. I think that's what happens. And he will probably die of lung cancer. It is sad, but he chose to do it. He didn't care about his future. He let his current habits ruin his future. So what do you need to do? You need to develop good habits that will give you a good future. But here's the thing. Good habits, most often, in the present moment, suck. They suck ass. They suck total titties, dude. Working out. The most clearest understandable example. Working out is awful. It hurts, it's painful. Maybe it's boring to some people. It's just ass. But guess what? When you reap the rewards, it is so worth it. You look good, you feel confident, you live longer, you are stronger, everything. But guess what? In the moment it hurts. And here's the thing. Coming back to that example that I gave you the story that I gave you in the beginning of this video. That guy who was blasting the music in his shitty ass Toyota. It felt good for him in the moment. But I believe that's the reason he's driving a Toyota, dude. Me, I was walking, right? I just finished writing my emails for my clients. I was doing a good habit that I didn't feel like doing. I didn't feel like writing emails that morning. I was tired. I felt lazy. It was really cold, but I still wrote them out. And guess what? Because I did that, I made money. My clients made money. I did a good habit. And guess what? Good habits lead to good outcomes. Bad habits, blasting music at 5 a.m. I mean, music is cool, but like bass music, he was literally just blasting his brains out. He was spiking his dopamine before the day even started. Hence, he was driving a Toyota. It was beat up, dude. The sound that car was making, I'm not too good with cars, but maybe the tire was fucked up, something like this dragging noise. I don't even know how to explain it. Back to my point. Habits. Habits are so important, dude. Me, if you don't know who I am, I hit 10K a month at 17. Now I'm 18. I'm making multiple 5 figures a month. And this is all a result of good habits. I stuck to the same daily habits every single day. I was educating myself. I was, listening to podcasts, watching videos, reading books. I was working out every single day. And of course, I still am doing these things. I was writing and still am writing emails. I was chatting and I'm still chatting with my clients. And here's the thing, you just need to keep on stacking these daily habits. Stack as many daily good habits as you can and let them compound. Because at the beginning, a good habit may not seem like much and it may not get you any results. But everything that's good will take time. And here's the thing, if you let these habits compound, if you do enough DMs on Instagram for a long enough time period, you will finally get clients. Do enough of that, get enough clients, you will get enough testimonials, collect enough testimonials, people will start coming to you. That's what's happening to me. A year ago, I was fucking begging people to work for them. Now people beg me to work with me. How did I get here? It is because I had daily good habits. It's because I valued habits. And you need to value your habits as well. Don't be like that guy who was driving that Toyota and, blasting bass music. Fucking drum and bass. No, don't be that guy. Be like me. Listen to podcasts. Every single second that you can, try to extrapolate as much knowledge from people that you can. What is happening to my camera? Oh. Ask any of my friends. Ask whoever. Whenever I was in school, whenever I had the chance, I was listening to podcasts. I haven't really listened to music by my own choice in over a year now. And you can call me a psycho, but I mean, what even is the point of listening to the same song 1,000th time? There is none. And you've heard the same song probably more than 1,000 times. Dude, I have wasted so much time listening to the same song over and over and over and over again. But imagine replacing that with listening to an audiobook, to a podcast that can actually change your life. Because how is listening to Drake gonna change your life? It's not. It's just gonna make you feel good in the moment, but not in the future. In the future, you're probably gonna even forget that happened. You're probably gonna forget that you listened to that song. Or B, you're gonna regret it. You're gonna say what the fuck? Why was I listening to that? At least that was happening to me the last time that I listened to music. I was like, why the fuck did I just listen to that? I could have listened to a podcast. And ever since that, I learned from my mistake. I changed my habits, and now I'm listening to podcasts, audiobooks. If you want any suggestions on audiobooks, any podcasts, let me know. Now, currently, at this moment, I'm listening to the Founders podcast. It is this guy who covers a lot of entrepreneurs, CEOs, their autobiographies, and just business stuff in general. It's an amazing podcast. I suggest you give it a look. So, dude, change up your fucking habits. It is really that simple. Your habits will lead you to the outcomes that you want. It is difficult to obtain good habits and maintain them, but it is so fucking worth it. You may not feel like it in the moment, but when you have the things that you were looking for, let's say you wanted to buy your dream car, cool. You need to have daily habits in order to achieve that. You need to do client outreach every single day. You need to do client fulfillment every single day. You need to educate yourself every single day. And then you will buy your dream car. And once you're driving around in your dream car, fucking whipping around while it's pitch black outside and you're, I don't know, maybe you're blasting your favorite song. Then, when you finally have your dream car, you'll be so damn proud of yourself. You'll be saying like, dude, it's so worth it. Everything paid off. I feel good. I feel like a champ. Like, I'm waiting for that day when I'm driving around with my GT63S, matte black with a fucking spoiler, purple ambient light. I'm just cruising around, going pedal to the metal and blasting one specific song. I have this one specific song that I'm gonna just blast this shit out of whenever I get my dream car. It's gonna be beautiful. Yeah. The power of habits. Habits got me to 10K. Habits got me to multiple 5 figures a month. And habits will get me to 100K a month soon enough. So change up your habits. Realize that they are the thing that give you the results that you want or the results that you don't want. You can listen to bass music at 5 a.m. and drive a beat up Toyota, or you can listen to podcasts and drive your dream car in the future. Realize that habits shape everything around you. Again, listening to bass music will fucking blast your brains out. It'll spike your dopamine. It'll just make you feel awful and sluggish. But if you listen to a podcast and get some good knowledge, like get some good tips, that will just light a fire inside of you. Like whenever I'm listening to a podcast or an audiobook and I hear like a good piece of value, like a piece of knowledge or maybe a good quote, whatever, I write it down and I just feel inspired. I feel powerful. I feel lit up like, oh fuck, I just learned that. That is so cool. Education is cool. Not school education, but like self-education. So yeah, have good habits. That's pretty much it, dude. That's what made me successful. Thank you for watching this video and keep on destroying it, brother. I love you.